How we do this?
I'm so annoying though. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing a video on freshman advice. This is real advice. This is just a few things that nobody told me that I really wish I would have known. And I got this video idea from I Edit You on Instagram. She's also responsible for my intro of this video. She did my intro for me. She basically just hit me up in my DM and asked me if I wanted an intro, and I was so excited about it because I never had no one do that for me. So yeah, she's responsible for this video and my intro. And I'm about to give y'all the real tea, the real spill, the real deal on high school. I ain't gonna say it's hard, because it's really not, because a lot of people know the do's and don'ts. But if you don't, I'm about to tell y'all. And yeah, y'all just stay tuned. First tip that I'm gonna give y'all is pick y'all friends wisely. Everybody is not your friend. And to be honest, it's a lot of people that was my friend that I wish I was never friends with, because they just didn't deserve to be my friend. I got stabbed in my back. And another tip that I'm gonna give y'all is y'all need to realize when y'all friends start acting different on y'all, because I had friends, they acted a certain way when we was around certain people. Like when we was around different people, they would change how they talk, change how they act, and they would try to show their ass like I want to slap the fuck out of them. So, but me thinking that's my friends, I'm like, oh, it's fine, you know, that's my friend and she just playing. But because they do have some friends, they cool as fuck, but when they get around you, they try to embarrass you on some shit, and that's not cool. So if you got friends like that, let that shit go, because that's not your friend. Sis low-key trying to embarrass you on some shit. Another tip that I'm going to tell my freshmen is stay away from drama friends, because when I was a freshman,
I was in everybody mix. I was in your mix, his mama mix, your grandma mix, and my daddy mix. I was in everybody mix.
Because I wanted the tea to everything. And that really fucked me up, because I was always in the mix. Me being in the mix always got me in trouble, always had me in the office. And I didn't set a good rep for myself as a freshman. Me being bad as a freshman, being in everybody mix and everybody drama and everybody mouth, low-key. I ain't even gonna say, I was messy as fuck. I was a messy ass freshman. I was messy as fuck, bitch. You couldn't tell me shit. If somebody told me something, bitch, you best believe I was gonna tell, oh girl, what the fuck you said, and best believe I was gonna pump that bitch up to fight you. I ain't even gonna lie, I was messy as fuck. I was so messy, and that really messed me up as a freshman, because once I got in the office of like 2 or 3 times, I started to become a problem child. So it's like, even when I was in the office and I really didn't do nothing, I was getting in big trouble because I was always in the office. So they would try to suspend me for getting kicked out of class. Like, my school did the most. Another thing I'm gonna say is, don't be a follower. I did a lot of things as a freshman that I really didn't want to do, that I did anyway because my friends were doing them. Y'all, peer pressure is real. I ain't even gonna say never, because I skipped school in 7th grade, and I skipped school. No, it was only in 7th grade, but when I got a freshman, I was always skipping school. I was always skipping class. I was always hanging out in the pavilion area. I was never in class, and it's because my friends, they was like, oh, come on, let's go do this. And my grades got low, because I'm not even gonna say it was peer pressure, because at the end of the day, it was a decision that I made. But I want y'all to know, peer pressure is real. Peer pressure is real. And if you do feel pressured about something, just don't do it. Like, it's not really worth it. Don't do nothing if you're not comfortable doing it. If somebody got a force up on your hands, or if you feel like I gotta do this, or we not gonna be friends no more, just don't let that be your friend no more. Because if you tell your friend you don't want to do something, they keep going on and on and on about it, that's not really your friend, because friends gonna respect your answers and your wishes. the next thing I want to say is try to be engaged somehow, some way your senior year. That's a big mistake. I really regret. Ninth grade year, I did nothing. 10th grade year, I did nothing. 11th grade year, I was on a dance team and I was a water girl. Well, it's really called football trainers, but to everybody else, I was the water girl, so I'm going to stick with water girl. For the football players, and 12th grade year I did nothing, and that was really I'm really sad looking back on it, because I'm just like, I didn't do nothing with my senior year. There's nothing I can turn around and look back on and say I did something like I really enjoy, because my 12th grade year I had 3 classes. I was out of school before 12 o'clock, and I went to my 3rd class and I went home. I didn't go to no pep rallies, no football games, no basketball games. I did nothing my senior year, and I ain't even gonna lie, I really regret it. I really wish I would have did something, but I didn't, so I didn't really get to enjoy my years like I really would have liked to. So if you can, join clubs, get on teams, like anything. And then I'm so mad because they had this club in my school called Destination Womanhood, and it's basically where girls come together. I wanted to be in there so bad, but I never did. Don't, if y'all see me keep looking off, I got my laptop right here with all my pinpoints. Don't go around high school worrying about what other people think of you. That was a big problem I had as a freshman. Every time something would say the slightest thing about me, I felt offended. I remember on the first day of school, we had a gym. Everybody had to walk in the gym. And I would legit, like, I would be scared to walk in the gym by myself. So I would legit, like, wait till a big crowd comes so I can kind of squish with the crowd. And then when they would call classes, I'm not even gonna stunt. Like, I would literally, like, they would call my name and I would stay sitting down so I ain't gotta get up in front of everybody. And then at the end, I'll be like, oh, I didn't hear y'all call my name. My bad. So that was a big problem I had. And I really regret that because it showed me not being confident. But now you can't tell me nothing. And that's just that on period. The fuck? This isn't every single video, but I'm gonna say it again. Older boys is a no-go for freshmen. And when I say older boys, I'm pretty sure freshman girls, y'all gonna talk to boys, but I would suggest that they're also freshmen or maybe sophomores. But don't be trying to go date no junior. Don't be trying to go date no senior, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't no dating. They're not gonna wanna, like, date you for real. And it's really gonna be a waste of time. And you probably gonna get your heart broke, because I'm not even gonna lie, I was told that, but I was a freshman and my brother was a senior and he had a lot of friends, so I would always hang out with my brother a little bit. And like I said, he had senior friends because my brother was a senior, and his friend tried to make his move on me. And at first I was like, oh no, I heard about you. Well, not really so much about you, I heard about freshmen and seniors. Like, I heard about the situation, and no sir. And it was like, oh, it's not gonna be like that. And y'all, he tried to play me. He was texting me and he had a whole nother girlfriend that was also a senior at another school. I'm not really gonna say my heart was broke, because it really wasn't. But let's say in a different case scenario, let's say I did catch feelings, which I didn't, but let's say I did, my heart would have been broken. And that would let me know he only wanted you for that cat. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, think about it. Like, let's just be surreal real quick. If you are a freshman and you're dating a senior, when he goes to college, you think he going to be faithful to his sophomore still in high school? Just think about that one real quick. Another thing I would say is stay focused and study, because your 9th grade year, it's not like middle school and it's not like elementary where you can redeem yourself. Your 9th grade year is the base, is the foundation of the rest of your high school experience. Because if you act up and you act dumb and you act stupid your 9th grade year, best believe when 10th grade come around, you're going to be in remedial classes and you're not even dumb, and people going to be looking at you like, what the that didn't happen for me, but I watched it happen to a lot of my friends. It was some girls that I knew were smart, but because they skipped too much class and because they acted up, and I'm not even gonna lie, I had that problem, but not like that. Like, I ended up getting expelled my ninth grade year. Yes, I got expelled from high school. I got expelled my ninth grade year, and I went to Career Center. Going to an alternative school is what saved my grades, honestly, because when I was in regular school, I was never in class. Y'all, when I went to my hearing, I was so embarrassed. That man told me I missed my last period over 90 times in a school year. The school year was almost over when I got expelled. And when that man said I missed that class over 90 times, I was honestly in shock. I'm not even gonna lie. But I was at Sonic during happy hour every day during my last period. So, and it's crazy because I still passed that. I still passed that class with a C. I still passed. And going to the alternative school is what helps me, because if I didn't go to that alternative school, I would have failed that class. So going to the alternative school is really what saved me. But let's say I stayed in regular school and I kept doing the same thing, I would have failed that class, and I probably would have been put in a remedial class for 10th grade, and it would have been nothing I can do about it. And I'm not even a dumb girl. I just made dumb decisions like skipping class and not going to class, sometimes not even going to school. And that, oh my God. Another tip: keep the same energy all school year long, because I know for some people, when school first started, they on top. They on top of their grades, they on top of everything. But as soon as school like really kicks in, they start to lean back a little bit and they just act like they're not really worried about it. Please don't have that mindset, because that's what I did, and it didn't work out for me too. It didn't work out for me too good. I'm about to say this tip, and I feel like y'all gonna be like, what? But be cordial with your teachers. Be nice with your teachers, because when I was a freshman, I was very disrespectful to my teachers. I was mean. I was disrespectful. I was cursing. I was always acting up. I was always skipping class. And then it's like, when the grade period almost over, I'm asking for makeup work. And you think they're going to want to help a disrespectful child? And I'm not really saying y'all are going to need help, but what I am saying is being cordial with your teachers is important, because let's say that's the class you're struggling in. If you're nice to the teacher, most of the time when you're nice to teachers, they try to do everything they can to help you. They'll give you makeup work. They'll let you redo tests. And I know this because I lived it my senior year. I had this one class I was really, really struggling in. And when the school year, like I said, this was my senior year. When the school year first started, I was very disrespectful to her. I was very mean. And when I got my first progress report, I didn't have a good grade in her class. And I basically told her, I was like, I kind of need help in this class. And she basically was just like, you think I'm going to help you and you're disrespectful to me? So by the end of the year, I had got super close with her, because I was just like, I can't fail this class. And I promise you, every report card I had an A in her class, because I learned to be cordial with my teacher. And I'm going to just tell y'all like this: teachers have full hands-on your grade. You cannot control your own grade. So I would suggest that you be cordial with y'all teachers, because if y'all don't, y'all never know where that's gonna go, and it can really end bad for you if you're always mean and disrespectful. Because when you need help, or when you need a boost or anything like that, I promise you they're not gonna want to help no disrespectful kid. Because I did it a lot. I did it my freshman all the way to my senior year. I was always being disrespectful, and then I had to come back and ask for help. I did it every single year. And the last tip I want to give y'all: fighting over boys. Don't do that shit. I swear, don't do that. It makes you look dumb, it makes you look petty, and it makes you look stupid. At the time, you may think that's your nigga, and that's gonna be your nigga for life. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you gotta fight over him, that ain't your nigga. If you have to fight over him, that ain't your nigga. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you gotta fight over him, that ain't your nigga. That's not your nigga. If you gotta fight for him, fight over him, and fight other females. That's not your nigga. It's way too many fighting in this world. It's just way too much fighting in this world with other females over dudes. And let me tell y'all, I was that type of female. If you mess with my dude, I feel like I had to fight you. When that's not even a female fault. And I'm not gonna say I've never done that, because I have. For instance, my 11th grade year, I was dating a boy. We broke up and we got back together and we were talking. And I went to a small school my 11th grade year, so everybody knew with him comes me. Like, when we were at school, there was no him without me. Like, we were always hanging out. We were always together. And I found out he had sex with another girl over New Year's break, Christmas break, whatever. And the emotion that I felt was fighting. Like, I approached her and I was just like, what you did? And she was just like, oh, that's old. But I'm like, if it's old, why is resurfacing now? Like, stop lying. So I immediately attacked her, and I attacked him too, but not like I attacked her. Like, I told him something, but I wanted to fight her. And looking back on it, that was so stupid of me, because she knew that was my boyfriend, yes, but at the end of the day, she did not know me, oh, no loyalty. She did not know me like that. She knew I was his girlfriend, but, because she even said she knew I was his girlfriend, because like I said, at school, when you saw him, you saw me. But at the end of the day, she didn't owe me no type of loyalty. She didn't have to not mess with him because I said so. Like, at the end of the day, she's a woman and she can do whatever she wants. It was him that was in the wrong, because even though she knew he had a girlfriend, he knew he had a girlfriend, and he knew what he did was wrong. And I know that now, that fighting over boys is not cute. It's not it. And if you gotta fight over a boy, it's really not yours to have. And that's a tip that I'm just gonna lay out there for everybody. If you gotta fight over him, it's not yours. That's all the tips that I really have. I had a whole lot, but some of them were kind of self-explanatory, so I'm not even gonna get into them. But I really hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And y'all hit me up on Instagram with new video ideas y'all want to see. And thank you again. I edit you. I'm going to put your Instagram somewhere on the screen, because you really did your thing. You gave me this intro that I'm using in this video. And I'm probably going to use it a few more times, because I don't know why. But it's basic, but I really, really like it. So thank you for that. And thank you for this video ideas. So yeah,